Welcome to the CompuByte POS software. This is a series of 3-minute tutorials. When you buy the CompuByte POS software and when you load it through using the setup program, you have these icons appearing on your desktop. In order for you to run the POS.NET software, you will have to click on Start. You then choose All Programs. You then go down to www.CompuByte.co.za and then you could just double click on CompuByte Innovative POS software and the software will begin to load. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to place the software on the desktop. To do this, I right click on the icon. I then basically go down to Send To and I send it directly to the desktop. Create shortcut. Now the shortcut is created on my desktop. I'm going to move it underneath my labeler. To start the program, I double click now on the desktop icon. This is the login screen. At the login screen, if this is a first time installation, I would recommend that you tell the program where is your data drive and how many terminals you have on the network. So you click on Change Data Drive and Terminals. You now insert your password. When the CompuByte POS software is installed, the default password is 1234. So this is what you put in there, 1234. Immediately the program will ask you, insert the drive letter where your data resides. If your data resides on a server, example F, you could put in F here. In this case, it resides on a server called V. So I click on it. I put V and I click on it. It now asks you the number of terminals you have on the network. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to say we have 2 terminals. And I click Enter. You're now back to the login screen. The next thing you'll do is you'll reset the terminals or the company. So you click on Reset Terminals, you put your password 1234 and you press Enter. Now you notice all the terminals are resetted. You click OK. Now you have the opportunity to put your terminal number. So you put your terminal number in there. It's terminal number 1. If it was 2, you put in 2 and you press Enter. The password, you can choose any password. In this case, I'm going to choose a password of 1234. Now the system will tell you that you must remember this password, which is 1234, and you click on OK. It will now tell you to choose a company. You then look at the company list and you're going to choose a company. We're going to choose a training company, so I click on the training company. You see it's highlighted. It's company number 1. I then press Enter. I put the operator number in and I put the password in, 1234. And now I'm into the program. In order for me to log out of the program, I press Enter and I log off the program. So I come back to the login screen. Now at the login screen, there are a few things that you can do. One of the things that you can do on the login screen is to set your parameters or set your passwords and operators. So let's set up passwords and operators. So I go to Passwords and Operators. I put my password 1234, which is a level 10 password, which is the highest level of passwords. Press Enter. Level 1 password is 1111. You can change it to whatever you want. I'm going to leave them as they are right here. And I'm going to leave my level 10 password, which is the highest level password, as 1234. The higher the level of your password, the more items where you need passwords to be used are available to you. Now I'm going to update this. As soon as I update this, it now shows me a list of operators. Those people that will be using this particular machine. In this case, I already have 2 operators, which is Basit, his password is 1234, and Renata, her password is 1234. If I need to add another operator, all I do is I can either click on number 3, if I want operator number 3, then I can put the name in there. Just say I'm going to put the name in there, Joe, and the password for Joe is 9999. And now I'll just update it, and now I have a password now for Joe, which is 999, and the Joe operator number is 3. So I choose operator number 3, and I put the password 9999. And now I'm back into the program. I choose cash sales, I log off. I come back to my login screen. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset my terminals as well as change the details of my company. So I click again reset terminals. I put my password 1234, press enter. All the terminals are resetted. I choose terminal number 1. I put my password as 1234. I now basically have, and I'm on company number 1. But you'll see here at the bottom you have view company, new company, edit company. So I can go to edit company, and now I can go and change my company details. So if I'm going to say this is going to be training, and I say update, you'll notice here as well you have an option to push your cost codings. It's a 10-digit cost codings. You have your telephone number, your VAT number, and all the other details that you need in order for you to basically set up your company. So this company is called trading company. I'm going to call it trading company, and I'm just going to update it. Now the terminal number 1 is usable, and I'm back onto my terminal screen. If I now press in operator number 1 and I put in the password 1234, immediately you see at the bottom here it tells you that your default company is the training company. It also tells you that no synchronization of the drive exists. That means your data is not being copied to a memory stick. You can now set up which drive you want to copy to by going to your parameters and then changing parameter number 249, which I will do later in the program. In the meantime, all I want to do is to show you how you log into your program. So you click enter, and now you're logged into your program. That's how you log into the program. Less than 3 minutes.